Hey everybody, Andy Kidd with Truck Your Life Up. It's Monday afternoon, about 1:30-ish. I am just outside of Washington Courthouse, Ohio, set to deliver into the Walmart distribution center tomorrow. I hope everybody's having a great week, a safe week. It's rainy, overcast, a little bit windy here. Not the best weather, that's for sure, but at least I'm stopped for the day and I'm done. How are things at USA Truck? They've been better, that's for sure. They've been worse, that's for sure. So everything's pretty much holding about like where it was. It seems like the rates have made a little bit of a comeback. Fuel prices are holding steady, sky high, but not the highest that they've been. So there's something to be said for that. The rates, like I said, they have made a little bit of a comeback. I've had a good couple of weeks. That doesn't mean that I'm sticking around. As a matter of fact, I finally got the phone calls, plural, that I've been waiting on. And, it's just a matter of timing, man. Like right now, truck availability is not all that great. If you're trying to lease a truck or you're trying to do a lease purchase with a company or whatever, you better make sure they've got what you want before you go there, because I've seen some horror stories of guys that went to a company and they're like, oh yeah, we've got brand new Kenworths, and then you get there and their idea of brand new is a 2020 model. No, there's nothing wrong with a 2020 model, but if that's not what you want, then that's not what you want. Or you get there, and I had this happen to me, one time, actually back around Christmas when I was considering leaving USA again. I went to an orientation for a company that rhymes with fart, and the trucks they had available at the time were dog shit, and I'm just being frank with you, they were really, really bad. And I said, I'm not taking any of this stuff. And so luckily, I wasn't that far from where I had turned in my TEL truck, and I just went and picked it back up and went back to work like nothing had happened. And everybody was fine with that, but it just one of them things, I had to deal with it. And you don't ever want to get to a company and then have them have all the power over you. You don't ever want to be too desperate. I've been in that situation before, and it's not a good feeling. But anyway, I'll reveal once I get everything settled out, exactly what's going on. But my time at USA is coming to a close. I just don't know the exact date, but it's soon. I'll say that. Once I get everything hammered out and I get started with the other company, I'll definitely post a video with a new update about what's going on, where I'm at, what I'm doing, and all of that such stuff. Again, as always, guys, appreciate everybody liking, sharing, subscribing. It's funny because it's not been a bad journey at USA, but there's been a lot of ups and downs here lately. The last few months there's been more downs than ups. For every good week or really good week that you have two that are very mediocre. I understand that's the transportation industry. I've been around this industry a long time, so it's not anything new to me, but it's just amazing that other companies, they're not struggling like we are. USA's losing contracts from what I understand, with some places. Anybody who was here last year knows that we used to always have loads out of Kimberly-Clark and Paris, Kimberly-Clark and LaGrange, Georgia. More loads out of Kimberly-Clark and Jenks, University Park, Illinois. You know what I mean? We used to Kimberly-Clark was one of our very biggest customers, and now it's like, I took a load out of Kimberly-Clark and LaGrange the other day, and it was a live load. So that should tell you everything that you need to know. We had no empty trailers there, of course. We had no loaded trailers there. It is what it is, man. There's a reason why guys like Frank, guys like Tony, Some other guys, you know, have you know, decided to move on. You know, again, it is what it is. But I don't hold any ill will. You know, I mean, I'm a contractor. I'm not an employee. So, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I'll keep everybody updated on what's going on, you know, where I land. You know, and hopefully everything, you know, works out for those of you that decide to stay here, or if you're coming over here. I'm not going to tell you to not come, because everybody's experience is different. I don't know what your idea of good money is. You know, $1,200 a week might be good money for you. You know, if you have not made, you know, that. I mean, that might be great money for you. But it just seems like in order to be able to clear $2,000, $2,500, $3,000 a week here, and I'm talking about net, not gross. It's very easy to gross that in a week, but in order to net that kind of money in a week, you have to really bust your ass. And I know that dude, you know, you all know who the hell I'm talking about, is going to jump in there and say, oh man, I do 2 loads a week and make $45,000. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. Anyway, there's always one, at least, right? And it don't matter where you're at. Don't matter if you're at USA, Schneider, JB Hunt. It don't matter where the hell you are. You could be I could go sit inside this restaurant in this Love's here and listen to somebody telling that same exact story. Man, I'm doing so great. You know, I'm doing so great, and I'm making all this money, and nobody makes as much money as me. Nobody drives as good as me. I punched the DOT officer on the way up here, you know, and he apologized to me for hurting my hand for punching him. You know these guys, man. You see them out here. You hear them out here. It's whatever. Anyway, I'm rambling as I normally do on these videos. But anyway, guys, I'll keep you updated. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Just wanted to give a quick little update, because, I mean, I haven't done that, you know, in a week or 2 weeks or whatever. I don't even know when the hell I made my last video, you know. But either way, I'll let you all know what's going on, and thanks again for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Share this with your son's kindergarten teacher. Share it with your daughter's music teacher. Whatever, you know, I just appreciate it. I'd appreciate everybody, you know, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Constructive criticism's always welcome, folks. Appreciate it. All stay safe out there. Thanks.